Your starting 6, the number 5 of Steve Gill. Starting in the 7th position, the 68 of Ronnie Allen. Then you've got the number 7 of Steve Martin, who will also be at the Desoto parade. The number 72 of Chip Gaines, Matt Watson the 3, and that is your field. Green flag comes out, and what a monstrous jump, the 47 of Mark Gonzalez out to a screaming start. And immediately going to the outside is the 44 of Jeff Gilbo. Gonzalez and Gilbo going at it for that top spot. Gonzalez on the inside, Gilbo on the outside, and we've got a new leader. Jeff Gilbo in the number 44 out front. The 47 of Mark Gonzalez running in second, the 95 of Clay Joseph. And here comes the 70 of Tony Elrod Jr. Tony Elrod Jr. working that high groove, trying to work his way around the number 5 of Steve Gill. And the number 5 of Gill goes around. And Gill gets it going home. And the yellow comes out. Gilbo started in the 3rd position. And is now your leader. He fires off a turn number 4. The green flag is out. We are underway. Gilbo, Gonzalez, Joseph, 1, 2, 3. Then you've got Tony Elrod, Ronnie Allen, Chip Gaines, Matt Watson, Steve Martin. Fan participation, people. You need to be out here. Clay Joseph goes to the inside of Gonzalez, takes over that number 2 position. Clay Joseph in the 95, now running in second. Gonzalez holds on to 3rd, but Tony Elrod gets to the inside of him. And Tony Elrod takes over that number 3 position. Out front, Jeff Gilbo, still your leader. Clay Joseph running in second, Elrod 3rd, but Elrod's going to the outside of Joseph. He wants that number 2 spot. And here comes Chip Gaines. Chip Gaines of the 72. Matt Watson, Chip Gaines and Matt Watson get together coming off of turn number 2. Gaines touches the wall. Clay Joseph hanging on to that 2nd spot. Tony Elrod Jr. in 3rd. Tony about to apply some pressure. Tony Elrod in that number 70. Takes a look to the outside. Can he make it stick out there? Ronnie Allen running in 4th spot. Also would like to get up into the mix there. Steve Gill in the number 5 spinning around, but looks to be out of harm's way. Halfway point. Caution will come out. Gonzalez gets it rolling, but not before oncoming traffic would have made for an ugly situation. Number 4.